Bo. This is a long poem I wrote for anyone who's lived in a ramshackled house or a chicken coop. And God bless Casa Libre. Yeah, it's called Holler. Pull your tooth out with these here pliers, Mountain Dew mouth. We lose more men and women than you can cook in one pot. We die younger, and it's okay, Mama. I've heard this since I started hearing. I feel like I got too many teeth in my head as it is. Them pills give you a misery look, like you're holding on to just taste Mountain Dew. A little bitter Jesus cursed. I am rocking in searing pain when you come into the room, little gal. I got it down in me, growing to love you, but that don't mean it can't be beat out of me. Everywhere in this place we measure a man's weakness by how much it takes to discourage him singing. Take my nervous hand, precious Lord. You know what happens. The train love crunches. We hide and watch. And ain't it a shame your green eyes shadow out in the rain running? They cannot fix hair in this town. They cannot fix hair in this town, and smoking is my favorite food. Don't talk pretty to me. Everyone here looks like his bones. With that cutting knife, you say I look nice. It sounds like crying down a drain. You expect me to say it's lovely. You're giving plasma tomorrow to fill your car with gasoline. If you come in my house, I'll call you pig. That's what you're doing, barnyarding my crocheted rugs. Now I get nervous when we start burying hatchets fastly down. Tell me what you know about dying behind double wide walls. When you ask which room, I'll tell which room. If you want truth, you wait till Sunday. Lord knows what holds you Mississippi people. You gander mountain, spitooning moon from on high. You tell some of the more stories. Stinging hurricane, wash away my sins. Here, hurricane, blow up towards the mountain where I live. Let us know about Jesus, what he does for others. His raccoons sound like murder, but I defend him with my very Diet Coke. These are fancy words, these Marlboro lights I'm throwing out the window. We're the Chevrolet set. I'll prove it, throwing a biscuit from the bluff, warm enough to hurt. I got fired from every dime store in 3 counties for always giving too big a portion. I sat next to you in vacation Bible school for 6 years and still decided to become a hooker. My heart is as big as my chest. I only have a handful of friends here that dream the middle of night. They're caught up in it, heads down low, moving steady under the speed limit. Everywhere in this place, we're not like other people who can afford food after sleeping inside the mine of a Chevrolet cab. Robert Kennedy, I am still looking for what bends. How old are you? I am 300 hills. My toothbrush and toothpaste are in the glove box. I have been looking for this particular Fry Daddy all my life. I believe I am the uneducated family rock, strength grown from homecoming church on frozen rows so frozen your beauty begins to decay like peroxide blonde. Our offering is $1.85 on this dark night. I won't give you money for something you're supposed to do when you're here. Who claims they're God of the Hollow? Who is barreling up my drive? There is nothing here but illegal coal dug from sides of Highway 9. Something to pass on besides a book. All our pain medicine is under lock, and I hold my anger for Friday lights like I got something that might taste something like Jesus. John is wanting a job, but I ain't got a car to bring forth gravel roads. If I had one, I'd take you to the middle of nowhere. I swear to you, everything outside is thievery. It's work I have to contend my hands with. If you're in the skin business, your love is hollow. Caskets get pregnant quick around here. I am picking your bones apart. I am resurrecting a memory. My sides are killing me with passion. People say hate is a strong word. I think kill is stronger. How rough it is knowing a sister too well. When you point a finger at her, a gun in the mirror. The longer you sit and stare, the better them beans on the stove will be. You are entitled to feel the way you do with your mouth. But we all sat here through darling atrocities, eating sweet cornbread and loved each other. Eula Hall, Mud Creek Mother Teresa, come to take sick out of Pines. Eula Hall says she wouldn't shoot anybody if she didn't have to. Eula says you can scare enough people with just a gun glance if they come after your pain pills. Mountain Dew mouth. We got butter and ranch keeping good in the Kenmore. Bring your Pepsi sippy cup, sissy. My mandolin is sitting up in that pawn shop, dead as a slip pig. Try salvaging what nail polish you're left with. Our pride is scattered trash across the front yard. This is survival. I got kids drowning in liquor. Let me cut y'all some cake. I'm so rude. When you leave me, I'll be plumb sore. I give everything. Y'all ain't never had greens like these before. I put my foot in it. My babies are worth more than any drug I could get my hands on. My babies keep saying, it's okay, Mama, and it just ain't. It's crossroads. When a boy decides to become manly down in the mine belly, he better have his mama handy to pray her son files out day after black lung day. If something goes wrong, I got to have enough to do me for however long there is a little sunshine. When your girl gets pregnant, I love to watch her learn ham and cheese beanie weenies. The problem with showing movies out here is they last forever. The best part of this job is it never rains. The best thing about the Bible is people speaking bigger than themselves. If I could be anything else, I'd be someone who writes on walls. If you hammer long enough, you become a hammer. When you're a hammer, you think everything is a nail. I hope my children are hammered into anything but minors. I hope they come out bruised. I've thought on them so hard. I want it to all come easy, out of control thinking. They'll write it all down, hard as prayer. My sons can grow into anything but men. I am not getting closer. I'm only getting louder. I am always ready for a good show. I know everyone worth knowing in this town. I've never seen so many updos turned around down. I know what it's like to be called pretty boy. Shake the glitter from your nethers. Someday Jesus will bring an ending, but he won't tell me how to shoot out the lights. I've got the skillet sparkling. I'll shoot with hair that holds for days. I am not any Miss Georgia. I am the Miss Georgia. Today, go and holler, I arrive in rhinestones.
Yeah.